Ever noticed how some people walk into a room and instantly take control, while others sit quietly, observing everything, and somehow understand more than everyone else? Yeah, that's not random. That's personality. And today, you're about to see exactly why you are the way you are, and maybe why people either love you or don't get you at all. So don't blink. You might just recognize yourself in a way that feels a little too real. We're going through all 16 MBTI personality types: fast, sharp, and brutally honest. No boring theory, just straight-up psychology behind how you think, why you act the way you do, and the hidden trait you probably never noticed. So as you watch, try to justify yourself, because by the end of this, you'll either feel seen or exposed. Number 1. INTJ, the mastermind. You don't follow people, you analyze them. You're always 5 steps ahead, not because you're lucky, but because your brain is constantly building patterns. Psychology. You rely heavily on internal logic and long-term vision. You trust your mind more than people, which is why you seem distant. Hidden truth. You're not cold. You just don't waste energy where it doesn't matter. Number 2. INTP, the thinker. You live in your head, and honestly, it's more interesting there. You question everything, even things people accept without thinking. Psychology. You're driven by curiosity and mental stimulation. Routine feels like a trap. Hidden truth. You're not lazy. You're just only motivated by what actually interests you. Number 3. ENTJ, the commander. You don't wait for opportunities. You create them. People either admire your confidence or feel intimidated by it. Psychology. You're wired for leadership and efficiency. Weakness, especially emotional, frustrates you. Hidden truth. You secretly respect people who can challenge you. Number 4. ENTP. The debater. You can argue both sides and still win. You love chaos, ideas, and shaking things up. Psychology. Your brain thrives on novelty and intellectual play. Stability can feel boring. Hidden truth. You're not trying to annoy people, you're trying to wake them up. Number 5. INFJ, the advocate. You understand people, even when they don't understand themselves. And somehow, you still feel alone. Psychology. Deep empathy mixed with strong intuition. You absorb emotions like a sponge. Hidden truth. You don't need more people. You need the right ones. Number 6. INFP, the dreamer. Your world is built on feelings, meaning, and imagination. Reality sometimes feels too harsh. Psychology. You're guided by values, not logic. Authenticity matters more than fitting in. Hidden truth. You're stronger than people think. You just fight quiet battles. Number 7. ENFJ, the protagonist. You naturally bring people together. You don't just talk, you influence. Psychology. You're highly attuned to emotions and social dynamics. You lead with heart. Hidden truth. You give a lot, but you rarely show when you're drained. Number 8. ENFP, the campaigner energy. Passion, chaos. That's you. You light up rooms, but struggle to stay in one place. Psychology. You chase meaning and excitement. You fear being stuck more than failing. Hidden truth. You're deeper than your fun personality shows. Number 9. ISTJ, the realist. You do what needs to be done. No excuses. You value structure, loyalty, and responsibility. Psychology. You rely on proven systems and past experiences. Hidden truth. You don't express emotions easily, but you show love through actions. Number 10. ISFJ, the protector. You take care of everyone, even when no one asks you to, and sometimes they don't notice. Psychology. You're driven by duty and emotional awareness. Hidden truth. You need appreciation more than you admit. Number 11. ESTJ, the executive. You bring order to chaos. You believe things should be done properly, or not at all. Psychology. You value efficiency, rules, and control. Hidden truth. You struggle when things don't go as planned. Number 12. ESFJ, the caregiver. You make people feel comfortable, safe, included. You notice the little things others miss. Psychology. You're highly socially aware and thrive on connection. Hidden truth. You sometimes lose yourself trying to please everyone. Number 13. ISTP, the virtuoso. You don't talk much. You do. Calm, observant, and unexpectedly bold. Psychology. You prefer hands-on experience over theory. Hidden truth. You feel deeply. You just don't show it. Number 14. ISFP, the artist. You express what others can't put into words. You feel life intensely. Psychology. You're driven by emotion and sensory experience. Hidden truth. You hate being controlled more than anything. Number 15. ESTP, the dynamo-fast decisions. High risk, big energy. You live in the moment. Psychology. You seek stimulation and action. Hidden truth. You get bored easily, and that's your biggest weakness. Number 16. ESFP, the entertainer. You make life feel alive. People remember how they felt around you. Psychology. You thrive on connection, fun, and emotional expression. Hidden truth. You sometimes hide pain behind your energy. So, which one are you? And more importantly, did you just feel understood or slightly exposed? Because personality isn't just about labels. It's about patterns you've been repeating your whole life without even realizing it. Drop your type in the comments and tell me one thing that felt too accurate. Also, I'm curious. What psychology topic do you want next? Obsession? Attraction? Dark traits? Let me know. And if you enjoy content that makes you think a little deeper about yourself and people around you, you can stick around with PsycheKey. No pressure, just good conversations and real insights. Until then, keep observing, because the mind always leaves clues.